Rhythms of the Land is a new documentary set to premiere on July 12th on CTV, taking a look at Indigenous performances by artists singing in their mother tongues. Exciting time for us here at CTV. Georgina Liberty is with me this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Daryl, for having me.
What's inspired this documentary to happen? This is a wonderful thing.
Yes, it's great. We've been so excited to work on it for the whole year and a half or more, and but still we've got it all together. It's kind of a short timeline, but we're thrilled because we have 16 different artists performing across Canada, coast to coast to coast. What an exciting time for us to be able to present language in the form of music. And I have to say that it was a bit of a challenge because, as you know, there's a lot of our languages are dying. And so we want to make sure that people have a chance to enjoy them, to see the vitality within our artists who are performing in mother tongue languages.
Important point that you bring up, that some of these languages are in jeopardy. How do we make a plan, or is there a way that we can maybe bring them back to life?
Well, that's what the Office of the Commissioner of Indigenous Languages is all about. Our mandate is to support communities who are working to revitalize language. And so we thought this was a wonderful way to showcase those artists who have managed to keep their language and are now performing. And you'll see there's something for everyone. There's all age groups involved in the production. And as I said, it covers coast to coast. But yeah, it's difficult because of the loss of language. But some of these community members have been so active in supporting revitalization efforts, and we're just wanting Canadians to be aware that this is in fact true. You know, Indigenous languages have been in Canada since time immemorial, really, and we've always made music a part of how we connect to our culture and to our land. And so that's the name of the project, Rhythms of the Land. So we're really excited to showcase these amazing artists.
To watch this on July 12th on CTV or Crave TV, what do you want me and other viewers to feel?
Well, we really hope that people open up their hearts and their eyes and their ears, and just sit back and enjoy. Even if you don't understand, we're hoping that you will connect to both the language, the cultural traditions, and the connection that we all have to land. Music is universal, and so it's a wonderful way to showcase the languages.
And this is just one of the ways that we can personally impact the revitalization of these languages, just by hearing it and being around it?
Being around it and, taking an interest, pay attention when you hear people, speaking or whatever. Just, do some research on your own, find out what's happening with Indigenous languages across this country.
Good friend Nelson Burt, who used to be the assignment editor here at CTV Regina and is now at the First Nations University of Canada, spent a lot of time teaching me an Indigenous word, a Cree word of the day. Some of them I can't repeat on television, I will say that. But he did teach me how to say thank you, and I want to say that to you, which is Megwatch. I appreciate your time here this morning.
Thank you so much for having me, Daryl.
Absolutely, you can see it.
You watch the episode on July 12th. It's really exciting.
July 12th. Thank you so much for being with us, Georgina. Appreciate you.